festival used to be called Buffalo Film Festival, and Buffalo is it's a kind of a memoriam of a guy that I used to know who created this thing about Buffalo, and it's to do with how people live their lives, and it's about honesty, and it's about being solid and a good citizen. And san is a Japanese term, which is a polite way of referring to the subject matter, if that doesn't sound too technical, which basically means it's a polite way of saying Buffalo.
Yeah. Okay.
So it could be, my name is Wade-san, you know, in Japanese.
I thought perhaps you had a nickname as Buffalo.
No.
Named the festival.
Yes, actually, it's Buffalo. Imagine.
Okay. How do you go about selecting films for the festival?
Well, we go on average between 250 to 300 films every year that we do it. And what we do is we have a rigorous process where 5 people, 2 film professionals, 1 person who's just like an accountant or whatever, and then other professionals of various sorts. We all look through them, we vote, and then the ones that get through, you do it through rounds, and then you do the final round, and then you have to choose the ones, and also based on how they work with each other.
How long does the process take?
Oh, 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
and this is the 7th festival?
This is our 7th year.
Okay. Wow. And what prompted you to start it up?
Because I'm a writer-director, and essentially my films have been out, other people's films have been out, but they're saying we never have enough exhibition space, especially for Black or Asian films that are just so brilliant that they should be shown all the time, everywhere. I'm trying to work out, should I be looking there or looking at you?
That's probably
So essentially what was the question again? Sorry.
Just why did you start it up?
Oh yeah, so we need an exhibition space to show how brilliant these films are, which is what we've done, and it's to show the public, you know, the talent that's out there, and also to inspire them as well, and also to re-inspire the filmmakers themselves. Because once you get your film shown in a public place, it's fantastic. You can't believe it. It's really great. So that's the reason.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. 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 Then again, maybe I've already lost it. You see, other than my best mate, the only other time I felt safe must have been in the womb. I wonder, does it feel the same way in her too? If so, I'll be better off down there. Because my life's full of doom. From a baby, I had a dependency, as Mum was a druggie, passing her addiction onto me. Mum wasn't capable as she was unstable, so they put me in care. A few years went by, Mum started to try, and they reunited us. Yeah, things were real good for a minute, real good for a minute.
So you've been to all of them?
Yeah.
And how's this one shaping up so far?
The best one yet, I'd say, by far, because the standard of the films are, the quality's a lot better generally. Right the way, actually no, accurately, all the way through the quality's a lot higher.
Okay. And well, how do you choose the winner?
Well, we don't. It's an audience participation. You know, we put sort of 11 or 12 films together, and the audience ticks the boxes of the ones they like the best, and then the runner-up, so the first and second prize. So we don't really choose.
So how you've done it all the way through?
Oh, it's always been the audience chooses which film they like the best, and sometimes you can tell by the applause.
Yeah.
Because when people go, whoa, you know that they've really appreciate. I mean, the animated film in the first half got a big lot of applause, didn't it? So I know that'll win. But there's another 5 or 6 coming up, so.
Early days.
Early days.
Okay. And well, what got you into?
Well, I mean, this isn't my. I'm just a presenter. It's my friend Wade,
Yeah.
who is the actual curator of the whole thing. He's a filmmaker himself, and he's well connected. So everybody sends in these short films. He's been through, I reckon, probably a couple of 100 short films over the last couple of months to whittle it down to this running order now. And I've sat through a lot of them with him, and some of them have been really poor, frankly.
Okay.
I mean, you know, no disrespect to anybody, but
Yeah.
you know. So we've chosen the ones which we felt were the you know, and also we've tried to bring a lot of variety into it from different areas of the world, different cultures.
And which countries the films are from?
They're from some from Africa, United States. Well, the one which was about a Moroccan lady, but it's actually about a Far East. Everywhere really. UK, of course, is in the second half you'll see a lot more UK. But they're quite urban, the UK ones. They're young people making films about their own environment. So it's quite interesting because you get someone else's perspective on it.
Today I am happy, for I see myself through rose-coloured glasses. Many times before, I saw myself through blurred vision, unsure about my wants and needs, questioning my ability to succeed. I lived in the shadow of how others wanted me to be. I was a conformist with no real identity. I didn't like the way I looked, but chose to do nothing. Was I passionate about life? No, I was merely existing, floating in a deep coma. Then one day, everything changed. I woke up, and what a beautiful morning it was. I found myself. I slowly but surely started to change the things I didn't like. It was scary, but necessary. The first time in a long time, I had self-belief. Some think I've gone mad. I tell them this is no longer true. I was mad when I pleased others and not myself. I was mad when I didn't like myself. I was mad when I allowed myself to be bullied. I was mad when I existed and didn't live. I was mad when I stayed and should have left. But now the madness is gone and I am high on sanity. For I now know my worth and my vision is no longer blurred. Your love's got me right.